In this video, we'll be walking through how buyers will be accessing and using the community. So they can always access the community by going to RepSpark and clicking sign in or going to app.repspark.com. This will give them access to all the brands that they currently have access to, as well as capability to search for new brands to request access to, whether that be brands they are already stocking in their shop or whether that be new brands that they want to check out. So once they get to the community page, this is what they'll see. They'll see all the brands that they already are using through the RepSpark community. With that, they have the ability to click right into those brands and click Access Now. They will also see a list of brands that they may have access pending to. These are brands where they've requested access but have not been granted access yet by the brand. From there, they can search for new brands by using the search. So perhaps I want to use golf, and now I'm going to see all of the golf brands. Any brands then that I don't have access to yet as a buyer, I can go ahead and click this add. But again, I can search by vertical, category, subcategory. I can also be using filters. So now I'm going to see all of my golf brands here, for example. And then, of course, you can always click out and see everything. I could also search by gender, I could search by category, and I can also search by subcategory here. So the buyers could also do a combo of a lot of different things. So now I'm going to see, any brand that has set themselves up as swimwear. So once I see this, let's go ahead and use the golf example. I'm going to see these 3 golf brands that I don't have access to yet, whether that be because I just haven't used RepSpark with those brands yet, or whether that be because I have never purchased from those brands yet, and I'm interested in hearing more from them and getting more access to those brands. So what I could do as a buyer is I just start clicking the different ones I want to add, and as you can see, those new brands that they don't have access to will go ahead and stack up over here on the right. At that point, they can click to request access. If they haven't filled in their own vertical, for example, or gender, etc., they're able to fill in their categorization as well at their store. And then from there, they can click add. Now I can see the different brands that I'm asking to get requests from as a buyer, and I can go ahead and submit that. It'll tell me now that access has been requested from these different brands, and I can go ahead and click out as a buyer. So now what's going to happen once I request access to these brands is the brand you will go ahead and get an email. This email will come and can be set and changed in the admin panel, which I'll show in a different video. But you can go ahead, you'll receive a notification that access is pending, and then you can go ahead and accept or reject access to the buyers who are requesting access from you. Now, you could accept access if they are a buyer, set up their profile like usual, or you could set them up as a guest user and send them the virtual digital catalog. But again, this is why it's really important to make sure that your profile tiles are set up, as well as all of your information, logos, etc., here within the community page.